guys, welcome back to my channel Warpaint. I'm Tara Michelle, and today I'm talking again about the Sweet Peach palette from Too Faced. I am so excited about this palette, you guys, that I wanted to definitely get you that tutorial that I posted 2 days ago. If you haven't seen it, I have it linked in the description box, and then also do another look. So I've actually included a short tutorial within this video, but I wanted to talk to you more about this palette. Obviously, I talked about it in my last video. I really like it, and a lot of you asked for swatches of it, so I wanted to create another look for you guys to play with once you get your palette. I really hope you guys can get your hands on it. It launches March 17th on TooFaced.com. Definitely be on the prowl to get your hands on it. So I wanted to show you a couple of things before I got into the tutorial. A couple of things with the palette. So just different colors that are within this palette, and swatch them because I haven't really gotten to the purples, and they're really pretty. And one tip that I would give you with playing with this palette is to use like a setting spray or like a Fix Plus to really intensify the colors, but make sure that you're not spraying the brush and then dipping it into the pan, as these are not wet shadows. So what I would do is dip it into the pan and then spray your brush and then apply. As you'll see, I do that in this upcoming tutorial, but that's just a little tip with these shadows, and it really intensifies the color if you're really looking to pop the color. Obviously they go on, they are pigmented, but it just depends on your preference. Like today I wet my brush to really give that peach pop look, and I just want to show you a couple swatches. So I wanted to kind of get into the darker ones. There is a green one called Bless Her Heart, which I used on my lower lash line in my last video. It's really pretty. It's an olive green color, olive/forest green, and it has gold in it. It's really beautiful. Sorry, I have my foundation on the back of my hand. And you guys, look at that. Look how pretty that is. Now I have to make sure that I can grab a makeup wipe and not destroy my entire vanity. So there is that beautiful green color. And then another one that they have that's just really pretty that I used in my inner corner today, just one that's my favorite, that is a golden color that goes with almost anything in this palette. It's like a rose gold champagne color. That's the color Luscious. I just really like this. I really want to show you guys just some standout, you know, swatches that are from this palette that maybe you wouldn't think to use. And then another one that's really beautiful is Delectable. This is a deep plum color, so you are getting like a wide range. This is a matte too of colors in this palette, just not only the peaches, but look at that plum color and look at the pigmentation. That's payoff without a, what do you call it, primer. So I dig it. I really wanted to share with you guys the versatility of this palette, showing you swatches, just letting you know that this is worth trying to get your hands on. And it smells amazing. I've said that before. So if you guys want to see how I created this look, then let's start the tutorial. Okay, so we're going to start out by going into White Peach, and we're going to kind of just put that all over the lid as a base for all of our shadows so that they blend smoothly and everything. Especially with hooded eyes, it's really nice to put a base because you don't have, you know, a lower part of your lid to work in. You need to, you know, create a base so that the shadows flow over the crease or any of the hoods. Well, the single hood. You don't have multiple hoods, hopefully. So I go into the color Luscious first with my crown brush, and then I spray it with MAC Fix Plus. You don't want to put the Fix Plus onto the brush and then into the shadow because it will mess up the shadow. So then we just take it right into the inner corner and bring it about 1/3 of the way over. then we're going to go into Just Peachy and Candied Peach. So you're going to mix those two together. It just intensifies the color. Candied Peach is more of a matte, but it does have a shimmer inside, but it doesn't, the effect doesn't come across on your lid. And Just Peachy is a satin finish, so it adds a nice sheen to the lid. So I'm just gonna pack that color on and build it up. And with hooded eyes, you kind of want to look straight forward when you're applying the color, just so that you can see that it's going to be visible on your lid versus just putting it on your lid space. So you can look forward while you're applying, and then you're really going to see that pop of color. Okay, so now we're going to intensify the colors by spraying the brush again with Fix Plus, and it'll just intensify the Just Peachy and Candied Peach together to really make that color pop. So in the outer corner, I kind of made a cocktail of a shade. I used Charmed, I'm Sure, Caramelized, and Cobbler. So I kind of dip my brush into all three, tap it off, and then start to work it over the tape and onto that outer corner. Now I just go back in and intensify the colors and make sure that they're nice and blended. So I just wet my brush again, and I'm going into Just Peachy just to amplify that color. Then I'm going to take a fluffy blending brush, and I'm going to go into Georgia and sweep that over my crease. When you're working with high pigment colors like these, if you're not using a base that's really going to boost them, you're going to just have to keep going over them and be patient and build up the color. So I'm going to go back into Just Peachy and Candy Peach and kind of sweep that back across there just after I've blended over my crease, just to really make sure that that color is going to pop. And then I'm going to kind of marry that into the luscious. And over here, my little cocktail of browns. And I'm going to go back into the browns one more time. So Charmed, I'm Sure, Caramelized, and Cobbler. And I'm going to deepen up that outer V. So now that we've popped on all of our color, I'm going to clean up under my eyes, and then I'm going to put on my liner and my mascara, and I'll come back with the completed look. I hope you found that tutorial nice and easy. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Obviously, I have a hooded lid, so you can, take this look and create something unique to your own eye look. I have, a unique lid itself, but there are a lot of hooded eye girls out there. I know I'm not the only one. So if you guys create a look or do this look, please tag me in it. I would love to see it on Instagram or anywhere that you post it. Just tag me. I would love to see you guys recreate it. It's such a beautiful palette, you guys. I'm so excited for you guys to grab your hands on it. Don't forget, it comes out March 17th. I have all the information of all the other products that I used on my face listed below. Please check it out, and don't forget to follow me over on my other social media. And if you hit that subscribe button, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!